So today in this video, we are gonna be, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to pendulum. And in my last tutorial, I was bad, like really bad. Like I can't even hit top zip, and I thought me hitting the thing I hit, I don't know. It was like the rope with the picture thingy. Yeah, but if you guys watched that, that was pretty bad, and I was a while ago, and I haven't been posting because I've been playing with my friends. Yeah, I'm sorry. But let's get in right to it. Right? I was about to get it good. Okay, well, let's get right into it. And wow, we're here. Okay, so now, the first, like how you actually pendulum. I was showing you guys a different method. This is also on Quest 3, so if you have a Quest 2, it might not work as good. Because Quest 3 tracking makes you get an advantage, because the tracking is not good. Like, as you can see, I can probably jump way higher this time, and I'm barely even going that fast, see? And before I couldn't even hit that zip. I mean, I don't know what to call that, really. Because I usually just say top zip, but it's not top zip. Okay, but yeah, that is what I could hit kind of before. I used to just get barely up there. And in this, I'm actually getting top zip because I got that like a couple of times already, actually. I'm gonna see if I can get it this attempt, and I'll get right into it to teach you. Yeah, it did not work, but yeah, how you actually pendulum. Put your hands straight down like this. And think about it kind of like this. Have your hands like this angle. Like, line it up with that. See how straight this is? Try and get it that straight, because most people mess it up when doing that. I do it a little more up, so I can actually not fall, like, as much. Because if I did it straight down, look what would happen. I would fall. And the reason why is gravity. Not science class. But, yeah, gravity would take you down from the water. Like, I'm doing nothing and I'm falling. And when you're going like this, you're going to twist your hand at a 45-degree angle. So you can either do a 25 or a 45. So 25 is pretty much this, from straight, like this, and you'd line it up with your other hand. But instead of going like this, you're going to back it up until it gets to here. So that would be a 25. A 45 is more like, I don't know how to explain it. So take a square, for example. Like, imagine this is a square. These are corners. It would go from this triangle area to that other triangle. And I know I'm not trying to teach science class or anything, because I'm not really, actually I'm kind of good at science. It would pretty much be a 45 if you're counting it how I would be counting it. And when you're doing a 45, I prefer 45, honestly, because 25 is not as good. But 45, you're gonna make it. So think about it if you were making a bowl, and like this. But instead of doing that, you're going to just be doing the angle. So like this, and it's going to be going from the middle. So if you're going to the left, let's just say I was turning to the left, I'd be doing this. And to the right, I'd be doing like this. So I'd be doing this and this. And people, when I first teach them, they personally think to go like this much. Think about it going over your head. Like, I do it mostly over my head. I mean breathing. Heavy breathing. I said it again! Heavy breathing! Okay. Yeah. So, this. And you're gonna be going pretty straight and up to there. And the turning up I didn't really teach because too much effort, but so it's kind of like you're doing all the motions from doing this. And literally just keeping that, but just using it like this. So doing it side to side, how you'd usually pendulum with both of them. It's just you're taking out the other hand and using it for turning and straighting. So, this is dive turning. So, like, this is dive turning. This is motorboating, which I kind of suck at. But I'm still going to try and get better at that. And I practice almost every day, so don't get mad at your first try of trying to do this, because it takes time. Everything takes time. It took me about 2 weeks of teaching I mean, it took me like about 2 weeks in order to get the motion right, and about 4 weeks in order to get turning. Jumping up the top zip was pretty recent, actually. Maybe about a month ago. But I started this like a while ago. I personally take corners a little sharp, too, if you're wondering. And if you're trying to hit crow's nest, which is what people call it, I would prefer going from right here. I can't hit crow's nest just yet, but I might be close. But yeah, I go from right here, and instead of going side to side like I see in videos, go straight. Because actually, in the new update, they made it so if you are penduluming, if you sway your head side to side, it makes it so you go faster in that direction. So if you keep your head straight, and you could do this if you have bad tracking, but if you keep your head straight, you're keeping most of your speed. So you go like this, down, and then you're gonna go right up. Ooh, that was close, actually. Actually, I might have reached that. But, yeah, so that's how you do that. And now, I'm gonna personally show you how I mostly pendulum away from people. And some jukes and everything. So I'm teaching you guys all the juicy physics. Not juicy physics, just physics of penduluming. Or the, stop using fancy words! Stop using fancy words! Okay, well, yeah. If you want to trick them out, like thinking you're about to jump out, just go down. So, like, it looks like this in action. Imagine there's one monkey right here. Like, go around them pretty much, but do it higher up. So, kind of like this. I messed it up, but like this, and then just go under them, and you can jump after that. Also, if you guys could you teach me how people do this, so they go underwater and then flop up and somehow fly out? Because I don't think you can do it with Quest 3, but I just want to know if I can. And that's all. And wait, before I go, I want to do one more cool thing. You ready? Woo! Well, I'm dizzy. Okay, well, thank you so much for, I think, 20 or 16 or something. But thank you so much for you guys subscribing. It means a lot to me. And bye-bye. See you next time. And also, thank you, SheVR, for getting me back into the positive attitude of penduluming. I mean, not penduluming. Filming videos again. Yeah, thank you. And see you guys next time, and bye-bye. Woo! Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.